All right, what's up, guys? It's Carter here. I thought I would just jump into the market since it's been so wild here lately, and just give y'all a couple of key aspects in the price action that I think is still yet to happen. That will happen. What's my plan? If y'all would go ahead and just like and subscribe to the channel, I really appreciate that shit. Everybody who makes content appreciates that. Helps grow the channel. The YouTube algorithms, Twitter algorithms. Anytime you like content, it just pushes the content more. So I really appreciate it, 100%. But anyways, let's just jump into this and get it started. So I called this move on Twitter about 2 weeks ago, by the way. I said the market structure did not look right unless we finished this. We had to finish this work of art that they've really just put on. But anyways, this is what I expect to happen. Okay, we're following this trend line pretty tight here on the 1 hour. We either plummet straight here, straight down from here, which is very likely, but I would just want one last squeeze, just a little pop. I don't think we get above this deviation right here at the start, when we first dropped. We first deviated before dropping lower, and I don't think we really push past that anymore. If you look on the 4 hour here, I got some highlighted spots. These are all deviations after huge drops. And it matches up with, this is why I get the arrow here. I sent this to my Telegram. We go over fractals a lot. If you don't believe in fractals, I don't know what to tell you. You are behind the game. But anyways, as you can see, they're all showing the basic formation. Huge drop, deviate, drops lower. Huge drop, deviate, drop lower. This is the one that actually is the most like. It's most like. It's alike in more than one way. It follows up with RSI trends. They all really follow up with the RSI trend, every single one of them. But this one just so happens to be just a little more. It just rhymes better to me. But it doesn't really matter. Yada yada yada. But it just does. But as you can see, it just after huge drops, deviates, drops lower every single time. And it also happens to be on Thursday and Friday at the same time. Go look it up. Look for yourself. Especially this one. It matches up very well. It gives that last wick up to the lower part of the deviation. Like right here. Like that would do if we actually got that squeeze past. Just like that. Pop. And then go lower. If you look on the daily real quick, guys. We don't get to this level without wicking 32Ks. 34, 32Ks every time. We've just played the trend. What happens? What usually happens at this level? It's almost always that simple. Very often it's that simple. What happens at this level? And here we are. We always wick them. We always wick it when we get to this level. Always. Now just take a look at this market structure, guys. What makes sense? What would complete it? Stopping right here? Is that how you would complete this? If you were the market maker, how would you complete it? If you wanted to make this beautiful. You got to touch it right. You got to. I still expect it to happen. I've called for below 30K for a while. The market makers just did a slow bleed, and, they did a pretty thing. They made it very pretty. And I expect a little, on the weekends we don't really get much of a, much sellers, slow crab action. So I still expect that. That's why I want that pop. I want that pop right above that trend line and continue lower. But yeah, guys, we never make it to this level without wicking them 32Ks at least. We're going to wick lower. When we bottom out, it's going to look like that invasion. It's going to look like that. It's going to be a U. It's going to be so quick. It's just going to... The liquidity will just eat it up. Just be a whipsaw straight back up. But anyways, guys, I hope y'all appreciate that. Y'all have a safe weekend. Don't bet too much. I'm out.